Okay, so you guys just get me tonight. And again, the reason I wanted to do this, hello both Tina and Allison. The reason I wanted to do this tonight kind of myself is because I really wanted to have the attendees talk on the team call tonight, but it's hard one because we all went 90 miles an hour at conventions, so much information and a lot of time spent away from our families. So I know a lot of people are spending time with their families tonight, and 30 minutes just isn't going to cut it to have everybody that went be able to really give you guys their takeaways, their tips, inspirations, what they learned, and just the feedback from all of them I know was absolutely incredible. So I wanted each of them to be able to pour into you guys, pour into their teams, and you guys really get a different perspective from each of them. So I'm excited. You've already seen a couple of the lives. If you have not seen them yet, please go on the Dream Team page, scroll down. I know Mandy did hers and Lacey did hers, and they are amazing. And there is a lot more to come. They're going to have a lot of lives. So I'm excited about that. So I thought I'm going to jump on here and just kind of give you guys, you know, some of the stuff, the announcements, because they're going to be giving you guys a lot of their takeaways. So I'm going to kind of talk about a lot of the things that were announced because there was so much, you guys. First and foremost, don't get overwhelmed. Super easy to get overwhelmed after convention. I do it every year, so I'm speaking from experience on this. And I apologize because I'm watching the live and I'm looking at my notes too for you guys. But priorities, prioritize this information, you guys. Convention is so full of just everything, so you're going to see a lot of posts, you're going to be seeing you know, a lot of information, but we want to make sure we get it all to all of you guys that were not at convention. So just take it one stride at a time, you know, take notes, save that post, write it down. Don't let it overwhelm you to where you just don't do anything, okay? And so let's start with a couple of the things that were like really huge that were announced at convention that I know you guys are excited about and looking forward to and kind of maybe want to know more information. And I see I have black under my eye. Okay, my eyes are still like, this 3-hour difference, you guys, was absolutely mind-blowing. I was up at like 2:45, 3 o'clock my time every morning. Just ask Serena, it was crazy. Okay. One thing that was announced that I don't think we talked about very much was that is a tool that is really not thought of a whole lot, you guys. The Success from Home magazine. They are, this is the new edition, and it is pretty snazzy. Lot of cool stuff in this magazine, okay? This is a great tool. You guys can get them in your virtual office. There's some of our ambassador stories in here, all kinds of information, okay? This is a great business building tool. Go to your virtual office, you can order them. These are great. What I have done is I take my business card and I staple them to the magazine, and I will take them to the doctor's offices, anywhere where they allow magazines, I will leave them on the table with my business card. And because a lot of times people are there, they're just reading through magazines. But also if you are out talking to people, you know, and you run into a prospect or a business owner, take them to businesses and say, hey, can I leave this for you? That business owner might be intrigued and want to look through it too, okay? So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what those are about, and kind of quick, it talks about building your legacy. It's just a great information about our company as a whole, okay? So if you are interested in those, definitely get those in the back office. All right. So another fun announcement, one of my favorite incentives was this June incentive that corporate announced at convention. That's the 369. So you guys saw I posted a little bit ago where you get to win, you know, the little pineapple, little floaty and the beach towel, and then the little ice cooler, which is pretty cool. It's called Earn 3, 6, and 9. So it goes along. You guys can read the contest details on that post. But, you know, signing up 3 ambassadors, 6 ambassadors, and 9 ambassadors. And that started on the 9th of June. So it's going now till June 30th, okay? And so that's a great little fun incentive to earn some extra prizes. And it's also, which we're going to talk about here in a minute, also a great way to push you to Leaders Retreat. Kind of working towards that, you get some extra prizes and fun things to go along with earning your way to Leaders Retreat. Okay, so really look into that. Set your goals, like I mentioned, because they're super cute. I love the beach towel, the little pineapple thing. I thought all of it was just super, super cute. So another fun thing that was announced that was huge, and I will tell you guys that I know Marianne from corporate has been working on the Plexus Charities since I went to the first Jules training almost 3 years ago. She had talked about it then. That was her goal, was to be able to donate to it. But they didn't want to donate to just anybody. They wanted to do their research and really go out of the way to be able to give back to an organization that all of us feel is huge. And I think personally they nailed it. When this was announced at convention, there was not very many dry eyes in the convention center. Most of them on here can tell you guys that. It was pretty intense, pretty intense. So Feeding America. And as probably, hopefully most of you guys saw, Plexus donated on stage a big, huge check. It was really neat for $100,000 to Feeding America. They had the representative there, came on stage. We gave them a check for $100,000. That's just mind-blowing, you guys, that our company does that. How exactly, lots of parts, Lisa, just absolutely amazing. So what I love is they paired this with the lean. So every bag of lean that is bought is equivalent to 14 meals to Feeding the Hungry, or I'm sorry, Feeding America. And so that is a lot. So every time we not only get to promote this product as being an amazing product, which we're going to talk about, but every time they buy a bag, that's going to this an amazing organization. So I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. Our company just keeps amazing me every year. So very big deal. Okay, so the lean. Let's talk a little bit about the lean. Yes, it's like the coolest blessing for others. Absolutely, Shayna, I could not agree more. It's just, yeah, mine too, Lisa. It was, like I said, it was pretty intense in there with 12,000 of us and them giving that check for $100,000. I just, oh, it was amazing. Yes, amazing, Serena. The lean. Okay, so super excited about this product. I got to try it there. They had it in our lounge for us to go and try. I got to try it with almond milk. They had it mixed in almond milk for us, and they had it mixed in water. And I got to try the almond milk, really liked it. I bought my bag there, brought it home with me, and I got to try it with water this morning. So yes, Stephanie, to answer your question, I love it. I love chocolate though. It does not have caffeine in it. I know that's been asked. That's just the flavor. The mocha, it's like a chocolate. It does not taste like coffee. I love coffee. I know what coffee tastes like. It does not taste like coffee. It's just like a chocolate. But what I love about the flavor too, it's not overpowering of a chocolate. It's just, it's really kind of a mellow chocolate. I love it. So for me, I know there's been a lot of people that have tried it in coconut milk too, as another one, or they have the coconut milk / almond milk. That's been a huge one that the testers have been doing. And so kind of play around with that, you guys, a little bit. I've been wanting to try it in everything. So far, I like it in the almond milk, and I like it in the water, and tomorrow I have my coconut milk. No caffeine extract either, correct, Lisa, no caffeine at all. And what is amazing, you guys, is that the sugars that they have in it. The coconut, or the, did I say that right? Serena, help me out. My mind's going blank. Because I know we had a little bit of the stevia, and I'm thinking it was the coconut sugar. Am I right on that? Serena, when you get a minute. The pea protein, and no, it isn't chalky. Okay, Serena will let us know about the, I can't remember the other one. I should have brought my bag in here, you guys. I apologize. Like I said, still a little tired, jet lagged. But I love the ingredients, the amino acid that has the omegas in it, plus all of the vitamins and minerals, you guys, they nailed it with this product. What I really like is because, like, I'm not a huge meal replacement person. I never have been, just because of my blood sugar. I've always felt like I have to eat. So the P96 has never been something I have been able to take, but my boys love it. So we make it every day at our house. But I will tell you that I really liked it this morning. And the 20 grams made a big difference for me. I was able to drink it. It sustained me until lunch, which was pretty amazing for me because I thought, we will see how this goes and if it really makes it feel like a meal to me. But I'm horrible about breakfast. So I was really excited about this. If I liked it, it was good, and it would make me feel full, then that's something that I can do in the morning. It helps me build that muscle. It's great for a workout, just all of the above. So for me, you guys, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it for breakfast. You guys find what works for you, for those of you that are wanting to try it. So what I have done, because I've been drinking my Slim Hunger Control in the morning, is I have switched that and I'm now drinking it right before lunch because my lean is holding me now until lunch, and then I am drinking the Slim HC before lunch, and it was pretty good today to kind of get me through. Because you need to eat, like I told you guys in that post, so important, you guys, with these products. You need to eat. You need to fuel your body. So please don't take these products and think, I'm not going to be hungry all day. I'm not going to eat. I'm going to lose all this weight. No, that is so unhealthy. Horrible, horrible. Make sure if you have to set an alarm to remind yourself to eat, snack, but just eat healthy. Be mindful of what you're putting in your body. Healthy snacks, okay? So just make sure and do that. But it's for me, like I would go, to the pantry a long time ago and I would want to just snack on everything if I was not paying attention to what my body needed. For Plexus, I now snack healthy. So I'm not finding that I'm still snacking healthy like all day long. Like I will forget sometimes that I need to go and get a snack. So remind yourself to go get a snack, okay? Okay, thank you. Serena's helping answer some of those. And Serena is also going to be doing a video, you guys, for us in the next couple of days that's going to really be for those green personalities. She's going to put a lot of scientific information out there on the lean and all of those products. So look for that to come, okay? Yes, okay, so like I said, for the lean, great for those people too who are looking to lose weight, who are looking to, tone up. Big for workout people. There are so many people that I know I've had excited about this because they love a protein powder. It is in the bag. It's no individual packets. It's just in the bag and it has a little scoop. So it's 2 scoops for a meal replacement, or for a snack, it's 1 scoop. Okay. So if you want to start out with just a couple days of doing just the snack to see how you like it, then move on to the meal replacement. Absolutely. See what works for you guys. Individually, what works for you. You can take it in the afternoon as a snack if you are craving those sweets in the afternoon. Okay? Find out what works. But I will tell you guys what I'm so excited about, because it was talked about a lot, was back to our weight loss with Plexus. We've always been, gut health, and that's still what we are. Gut health, our microbiomes, just everything, even with our skincare, because we know our skin is our largest organ. We're taking care of that, everything we put on the outside of our body and the inside of our body now. And now with the Slim Hunger Control and the Lean, these are 2 huge products for weight loss. Organic coconut sugar. Thank you, Serena. That was right. Thank you, because I love that. I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing for a sweetener, so I was really excited about that. Okay, so, but like I said, the weight loss was a big thing because that has been a really big thing for the testers and people that have taken this. So this is a whole new road, a whole nother new road. Like we said, we already know our Triplex does great things for weight loss. We've got the block, we've got the edge that has worked, the accelerator, the boost. So these 2 products are just to add to those, but they're actually, I feel, going to be absolutely amazing. So this is the 2 products that I am really going to be talking to, because I know what the Slim HC has done for me, myself. And so that's what I'm putting together is the Slim HC and the Lean. There's somebody who comes to me that wants the weight loss. I'm going to encourage them to do the Slim Hunger Control and the Lean, just because I feel that, if they are looking for that optimal weight loss, that's what they need to be doing. But I'm also going to be trying to coach them on exercising and eating healthy. So, of course, that brings us to the amazing Libby, who did all this work for us because she could not make it to convention because of her job. And I was so thankful to her for, she was messaging me in Orlando, and she set up this whole Summer Slim Down challenge for us. wow, just amazing. So thankful for her to open this up to all of our teams, to Mind Dusties, all of us. You guys, if you're not taking advantage of it yet, you should be, because this is another one of those great things that you can reach out to your people and ask them. There's a post that I put out, several of us have put out. Go and copy and paste it. Feel free to post it on your personal wall. And it is to get people to join this. So these are big things that we've got going on. And those, like this Summer Slim Down, is going to be another tool that's going to help you get to that Leaders Retreat too, which we're going to talk about. But use those, you guys. These are amazing. These groups are super, super successful. It's what other diamonds, top diamonds actually in our company, the one who won one of our top awards there, this is the group that she's doing. And then Libby is putting in all of these workouts for us and meal plans. I'm super excited for it. Yes, yes, she's doing amazing. Thank you guys for thanking her on that. And like Serena said, she'll be getting a graphic together to help you start slowly on this stuff too, because everybody's body is different. So we want to start slow while we're bringing all this stuff into us. Good point, Serena. Thank you for that. Okay, so Slim Hunger Control, as you saw, is available to everybody. So share away on all of that, you guys. We have, like I said, we've got our events coming up for the PJ party is Thursday. So get those invites out because we've already got it updated. Libby helped with that while we were at convention. She got all the new products in the PJ party. So this is a great time to reach out to all those people you have already reached out to and say, hey, we have 2 new products, Slim Hunger Control and Lean. It's going to be on this PJ party. I know you've been on another PJ party, but do you want to learn more about, you know, these other 2 products? Get them on there. Then, you guys, we have the 7-day challenge. So here's the deal. The 7-day challenge, of course, we don't have 7-day trial packs of the hunger control until the end of the month. But here's a couple ideas, couple things you can do. If you have an extra bag of Slim that you're not drinking, because no way am I giving mine away, you can sell, either you could sell 3 of your 7 sticks of Slim, 3, you know, to 3 people. You could do 7 sticks of Slim to 3 people and put a post out on Facebook, pick 3 people, however you want to do that in a contest or whatever. And you could still have them just do the 7 days. But here's what I would do is I would encourage them to buy the 30 days of the Slim Hunger Control and hopefully the Lean too, or if they just want to try the Hunger Control or even just the Lean. They don't have to purchase the Hunger Control or the XOS or any of those because we don't want to forget about our amazing prebiotic XOS too, okay? You got to tailor it towards what that person needs. But they can be in on the 7-day. They don't have to purchase the 7-day challenge to be in on that. Whatever products, if they do the ProBio 5 and the BioCleanse, get them in on that 7-day challenge because they will learn more about all of those other products, okay? So really work on that, you guys, because these events, I'm telling you, are going to help push you to get you to that Leaders Retreat. So, Leaders Retreat, okay? Who is excited? I want to see some hearts. I want to see some emojis. Who is excited about this amazing cruise? I could not believe they announced a cruise. I had heard a couple of rumors that maybe there was going to be a cruise and maybe it was Nashville. Both to me were awesome, but oh my gosh, the cruise was beyond what I expected. Key West in the Bahamas, you guys, that's absolutely amazing. Amazing, amazing. So it just blows my mind what they did. Okay, October 23rd through the 26th. And here's what I want to tell you guys. Some of you know that we're there. Yes, Shane, I love that emoji. That we're at convention. But this is what I was going to tell you guys. We thought they were going to announce it at convention. If you're thinking right now, if you're like, there's no way, Jeannie, that I can make Leaders Retreat, I want you to stop that thinking right now. And here's why. Corporate made some big, huge changes this year for Leaders Retreat. And this is the reason that they could do this cruise. So the jewels are not included in this contest. The jewels are not attending Leaders Retreat this year. And we're actually, I'm going to miss you guys. That's the only thing that's hard about this for me is I want to be there with you guys to celebrate. But here's the thing. I'm excited because that opens up all these spots for you guys. So no, okay, well, let me take that back. There are some jewels, because you do have to qualify for Maui every year. Even when you're a jewel, you just automatically don't get to go to Maui. You have to hold your rank to qualify. There are some jewels that did not make Maui. They will be able to qualify for Leaders Retreat, okay? So there will still be some jewels there, which will be incredible because they are building their businesses back up. This is gonna help them. How awesome is that, right? I think that's a great incentive. But what I am excited about is because each of you can earn this Leaders Retreat. This is your trip. This trip is for you, So I don't want you to think that you cannot make this, because do you realize how many spots that opens up? This is for Senior Ruby and below. So right now you can make it. If you are an ambassador, not even a silver ambassador yet, you can get there, okay? We're gonna be posting, and we'll do more training team calls this month on this too, on how to get you there. I know some of your leaders are already setting up calls and stuff with you and helping you individually to, you know, map out ways to get there. And I'm going to be posting all that as well for you guys. But I just want you guys to really understand that you can do this. The first 1,200 people that qualify are going to be able to go. There's only spots for 1,200 people, which is understandable because with a cruise, you can only fit so many people on that ship, right? So, but I don't want you guys that to distract you either, because seriously, if you work hard and you put those blinders on and you are committed, you can do this no matter what rank you are. It does not matter. You can do this. Just know that, you guys. But if you do your IPAs daily, set your goals, get with your sponsor, your upline, your leader, whoever, and let them know if you want to qualify for this. I posted that. I had a meeting with Tammy and Dusty this morning, and we talked about, you know, those who want to go to Leaders Retreat, putting you guys in with people, your teams, your group, your people, whatever, your sidelines that want to go for this, and just push each other. You know, have those chat groups going. So I want to encourage you guys to do that. Get with each other. And it doesn't have to be your downline. It doesn't have, just get with those people that you feel excited to be around and that you know will help push you. And just make that commitment to each other, to hold each other accountable, okay? And do those IPAs daily, report to each other. But start now, you guys. This contest started June 1st, so you're already in it. You will see your dashboard is in your virtual office. You will see that. So you should already see your credits in there, okay? So know that tonight, get started on that. Don't wait, because you want to be one of those first 1,200, okay? Now, with that said, Sideline Sisters rock. Exactly, Shayna. 900 credits gets you there. That sounds like a lot, but it's really not. You guys, when we're going to show you some of the graphics on how to get there, your PV is included in that, but this is a big change they made, and something we talked about was, don't think that your PV is going to get you there, because it probably won't this year. If that's all you're going to bank on is trying to get, I think it's $2,500 in PV, gets you 300 credits. So if you were to get $2,500 in PV June, July, and August, okay, you've qualified, right? But chances are you may not qualify, because 1,200 people only qualify. So I would feel awful if that's what you were working on and you waited till the end of that third month and there was already 1,200 people that qualified, okay? So this is a team effort. This is the time to really focus on that power of three. Power of three is going to be so important, you guys, right now. I can't stress that enough. I talked to an amazing lady when Serena and I were headed back to the airport, and she was like, Jeannie, I just met her. How do I get to Leaders Retreat? And I told her, you know, get with your people. How many people do you have? She says, I've got 3 people. I said, okay, I want you to reach out to those 3 people. And I want you to ask them if they want to go to Leaders Retreat with you, if they want to go on a cruise. And those people that say yes, you link arms with them. And then I want you to put them in a group chat, and I want you to encourage them to each get 3 people. And then those people get 3 people, each duplicating down. Hey, do you want to go on a cruise with me? Use this. Who doesn't want to go on a cruise to Key West and Bahamas? Holy smokes, right? So this is a huge, like, Bring them in. You know, it's an attraction to join Plexus right now. So use that, but use the power of 3 and realize that you can do that, and your team is going to help you get there. By you helping your team and hooking up with them and really digging in with them and pouring into them and helping them grow and make Leaders Retreat, you're going to get there yourself, okay? Along with doing your personal IPAs. Don't forget that. You need that PV. The cool thing about the contest is the rank ups. If you rank up, looking at that the Leaders Retreat contest, you still a lot like the convention one, but you get credits for that. Cool thing, you guys, is if you help an ambassador in your levels 1, 2, 3, and 4 go silver, you get credits for that. That's amazing. So the power of 3, 2 is right there. So just keep it simple. I know that might sound like a lot, but we're going to dissect this for you guys even more so that you have your personal plan, okay? And make sure all your ambassadors buy a welcome pack. Another important thing, we've had this a couple years ago where if you signed up a preferred or a retail customer this month, and then say at the end of the month or July they sign up as an ambassador, you do not get extra points for them as an ambassador, okay? You only get credits for them as a customer. Sometimes you would get credits for them as a customer, and then when they upgraded to an ambassador, you would also get those ambassador credits. But you don't. You just get credits for them one time, okay? Oh, this was the other thing, you guys. This is so amazing to me. If you don't get in on, say you get your 900 credits or more, shoot for those big prizes, you guys. Honestly, you can get those. I promise you. If you're willing to put in the work and the time and have the mindset that you can do it. Big thing there. But if you don't get in on the 1,200 people, the qualified people that get there, and say you get those 900 credits, but it's after the 1,200 that qualify, you get a $500 bonus. $500 they're going to give you. You don't get to go on the trip, but you get a $500 bonus, plus if you earn those extra prizes, you get those extra prizes as well. So really you have nothing to lose but to shoot for this. Worst case, you don't get knocked down. You're building a business. You've helped people by changing their lives. You've helped give them a great start on building a business and changing their life, as well as you get a $500 bonus plus whatever prizes. So to me, that's a huge, huge win-win, okay? So get your list, your 64 list out, your Plexus IPA sheets out and printed. Get ready to do that, you guys. That's what I was just saying, Lacey. Yes. That's a good question. Libby, can you help me with Lacey's question? Because I think on the one we found, if they've been a customer and they sign up as an ambassador, I think you might get credits. But we'll check on that. Lacey, okay? That is a fantastic question. Thank you for bringing that up. And if Libby or any of you guys know, please answer that for us. Great question, Lacey. Okay, another fun thing, You've Got Money emails are back. Some of you that have been with me for a while have had these in the past. You may have already seen them. They're emails when somebody in your organization, your team, signs up an ambassador in your levels 1 through 4, you get a You've Got Money email. And okay, thank you, Libby. And so exciting, you guys. I got them today, and it just says, You've Got Money. Somebody in your organization signed up on your level 2, signed up an ambassador with a welcome pack, and it tells you how much, bonus is going to be depending on the welcome pack they bought. Super exciting. Use that, you guys, for some motivation. Lori, I knew you would, because you and I loved those before. Use those for motivation for this Leaders Retreat, you guys, because that's going to show your team's building. You're getting credits for those level 1s through 4 on Leaders Retreat. So good job, Lisa, on getting one today. That is so amazing. So excited about those. You guys use that for motivation, okay? Okay. Wow, that was a lot of information, huh? Kind of, not a whole lot, but just a little bit. Just a few little things I wanted to give you guys that I felt were huge announcements at convention. So what I would stick with, you guys, is right now, if you want more than anything to go to Leaders Retreat, that's where I would love to see you focus. I would love to see you sit down, get that list of 64, get your IPA sheets out, and tonight tomorrow, sit down and figure out a game plan, okay? You don't have to do this on your own. We're all here to help you. Yes, exactly, Libby. Great opportunity to reach out and congratulate your ambassadors. Also, for you guys who have team members, we use it a lot. I know Lori and I loved it because when we would automatically know we had a new ambassador. So it was a great opportunity for us to send a quick message to that ambassador or email or whatever and say, hey, you have an amazing sponsor. I'm also in your upline, just wanted to reach out to you and say welcome. And, you know, I'm super excited to watch you on this journey, you know, something like that. It's a great opportunity. Okay, so Libby says, it will count as an ambassador if they were a customer before the contest period. Yay, thank you, Libby, for looking that up. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so if you have a customer, right, that was prior to June 1st, you guys, that upgrades, you get credits for them. So great opportunity to reach out to those customers, okay? And then I forgot what I was on track with. I forgot something important. And that brought another point to me, because reaching out to your past ambassadors that maybe have gone inactive on you or quiet like crickets, your customers, let them know about the new products. It's kind of the same thing, you guys. We are just so blessed with having so much with the Joyome. We reached out to so many. Don't feel like you're bothering those people. That is what they want. All they can say is no. It's okay. You're not going to lose an arm and a leg for that, I promise. Reach out to them and let them know, hey, you might be excited about the new product that was released at convention. If you've already let them know about the Slim Hunger Control, let them know this is kind of a companion product to that. If you haven't, it's a great opportunity to let them know about both products, okay? Like I said, utilize the PJ parties, the 7-day challenges. The summer slim down, I think, is going to be absolutely amazing for people seeing results, okay? Use those. That'll get you guys there to Leaders Retreat. So yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, focus on Leaders Retreat. Get with your upline. Figure out a game plan for that, you guys, and really just reach out to those people. You have some amazing tools. Don't forget about our past products, you know, the XOS or ProBio, BioCleanse. There's the triplex combos with the Slim Hunger Control, which I am super excited about that combo. You know, still reach out about the Joyome. And awesome, Libby, I've reactivated 6 people. Holy smokes, that's awesome. Good job, congrats, Libby, on that. It is, you guys, right now is, I can't tell you, when you were there, it was very intense. There was a lot of tears that were shed at convention this year, not only because it was our 10-year, there was some amazing performances, and some of the guests, you know, you team members that got to sit by me, there was some tears that were shed. That was pretty amazing to see. They were happy tears of, I'm ready to do this, you know, and that inspired me. This convention inspired people like I've never seen any convention. And it was because of the direction our company is going. And Tarl had an amazing speech. We're trying to get the video. I don't know if they've posted it yet, but wow. Just incredible. It gives me goosebumps right now because you're in the right place at the right time, and we are going in a direction that is just bigger than I can even imagine right now, you guys, with these products. And so if you have any doubt, just stop your doubt right now. That's all I'm going to tell you. Stop your doubt, stop your fear, and find what motivates you. Change your mindset and know that you have the tools. You have the tools to do this, and, you know, get in with a power partner if you know somebody that you want to link arms with for these contests and just to build your business. Yes, feeding the hungry. It's a huge blessing. Yeah, you guys, use those for motivations, because this will help you get to your goals, to your why, just like you said, Lisa, blowing up your why. It's possible, you guys, it's possible. And I just was in awe the whole convention, just knowing what we have ahead of us. So yeah, just take it and run with it, you guys. I cannot wait to see how many of you make it to Leaders Retreat, because I think I am just excited for you guys to be able to do this, to be leaders. That's one reason I'm super excited, because if you are a leader, link arms with your team. You're a leader if you have team members, okay? And I want you guys to be the spotlights there on that cruise ship for your team. That's what this to me is about. And it gives you that opportunity to lead your team there with you and to celebrate in Key West in the Bahamas. How amazing is that? So just do it. You guys put those blinders on. I know I'm going to say that 100 times, but I cannot tell you how important that is. And that mindset. Don't think you cannot get to Leaders Retreat. Don't think you cannot do this. I had so many amazing talks with so many of you at convention about fear, and about those doubts, and those doubts went away. So please just reach out to us if you have those doubts. I would love to visit with you and help you break through those. So great question, Lacey. Love this question, something we always talk about after every convention. How do you stay on fire after convention, you guys, and not lose that momentum? Really, there is not a huge straight answer for this, Lisa. This is something Scott and I have talked about every single year because he's always gone with me to convention except for this year. And check your why, not your what, Serena. Serena's right there. Check your why. And I will also say that it comes from within. That momentum comes from within. You guys, I can't create it for you every single day. And Gwenna on our Zoom, we have a lot of people on the Zoom too, says, thank you, I feel so blessed and excited. Thank you, Gwenna, I love that. You have to find what motivates you and inspires you daily. You have to do those activities daily. You have these notes on convention. What specifically for you, Lacey, remembering convention, don't ever lose that. Go back and look at that why and look at your notes from convention and reliving that all the time. But getting with those positive people, I think too, like I said, with a power partner or your teams, your people, just digging in and finding that fuel that keeps you fired up after convention. You guys have any, the products speak for themselves and the lives they are changing. Any other tips on this, you guys, because it's a huge thing. It's a huge thing, and I lose it sometimes after convention because it can get overwhelming. And that fire is amazing for being a bunk bed against sleep talking fun. And so, you just really have to find that momentum within. You have to find what inspires you and motivates you daily. And Serena's right, that why is a huge part of that, okay? So it's up to you. That mindset, you guys, I can't say that again about getting to Leaders Retreat and losing that fear, that mindset. If you're saying right now and already have said it, that you can't get to Leaders Retreat, then you're not going to. You will not get there, I promise you. But if you can change that mindset and say, I can do this, and I believe you can, there is no reason not one of you can't make it to Leaders Retreat if you will just commit, okay, and believe in yourself. So, okay, I think I've talked longer than our 30 minutes, you guys, but oh my gosh, so much. Yeah, I did. I talked 40 minutes. So I apologize to you guys, but be looking for more of the lives from these amazing people that attended convention because they have so much more than this to share with you guys. That's another good thing, Lacey. Those lives that are going to be on the team page, going back and listening to them. That, to me, fires me up and reminds me. Your live, Lacey, itself, go back and listen to that, girl, because, wow, that was an amazing, amazing, amazing live, okay? Yep, make a list and take action. Action makes results. Serena, you nailed it. Action is motivation, too. Action is motivation. I have team members who want to go but do feel overwhelmed. Is it possible to do it alone? It is, Pauline, by all means, and great question. It is absolutely possible to do it alone. But here's the thing. You don't have to because you can still build. You have June, July, and August. So you can still build. You're going to get new team members because you've got these amazing new tools, products, stuff that's going to help you get new teammates that are probably going to want to run with you. But if you don't, you betcha you can. You commit to that PB and you commit to signing up those new ambassadors. And when you get a new ambassador that has any interest in the business, Pauline, then you say, you know what, we're going to get you 3 people. And you work hard to get that person 3 people, to share 3 people Get them on the PJ parties, the 7-day, the summer slim up, use all those tools too, and get that person to 3. And then you just keep doing that, okay? So don't think because of maybe some of the team, oh, I'm seeing what you say. I have team members who want to go but do feel overwhelmed. Okay, I gotcha. Because they feel overwhelmed. So I may have answered that wrong, Pauline, I'm not sure. But hopefully that answers some other questions for some of you too. But either way, yes, you can do that alone. But you just have to really work hard to get there. It's going to take work, but it's going to be worth it to go on that cruise. And like I said, we have team members on this team that have went to Leaders Retreat with all the jewels there as silver ambassadors. There have been plenty of them that have done that. Yes, Shayna. Shayna's got it going on, Pauline. I will tell you. She got to go to winner's dinner with me, which was so amazing. She was my top credit earner, past the few who earned it. And so she was the next one who got to go with me. And I was super blessed to have her there with me. We had so much fun. And we got to visit a lot. And she will help you, Pauline. So get with Shayna. And yeah, get a plan together. So, so much, you guys. It's just exciting. I'm like, I could stand here with you guys all night, talk about this. My family probably does want to see me for a few more hours tonight. We can walk it out with the team and show how it's possible. Yes, Shayna, I love that. Absolutely. And like I told that lady on the way to the airport, if you've got 3 people and they come back to you that say, no, I don't have any interest in earning Leaders Retreat, just like I said, Pauline, absolutely start from scratch. Get 3 new people and talk to those 3 people about going with you. And I'm like, hey, I told her, reach out to people and say, hey, do you want to join me and go on a cruise? You don't even have to talk about the products or Plexus. They may just want to join you and go on a cruise. We know they're going to want the products, obviously, because they're going to sign up as a welcome pack. So then you're going to tell them what they're going to do. But that may be some motivation for them to join you. I mean, you just never know what motivates people to join Plexus. Feeding America, going on Leaders Retreat on a cruise. Use those things that you have, okay? Because people are going to want that. So, okay. All right, you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me live. You guys on the Zoom, thank you so much for joining. I've got this recorded. So I will post the recording too for those of you guys that are not, that may need to share it on other team pages. So, yep, Allison, you can make it. You can do it. So, all right, you guys, love you guys all. Don't get overwhelmed. One step at a time, one breath at a time. Go through this slowly. But, it's going to be amazing for our businesses. So, okay, you guys, reach out if you have any more questions. All right. Thank you guys so much again for joining me tonight. And you're welcome. Thank you, Allison. Thank you guys all. I just love having you guys all on here. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Good night.